Dominic Mosanev in the 109 to be in lane 1. Bobby King will be in lane 2. Daniel Amon to be in lane 3. Mike Monahan is actually going to be in lane 4. Jan LeCompte coming way wide. We're going to have to get clarification of why. Well, Jan's out there, so we're 3, 2, 1. Mark, wow, Bobby King is really tight on it, but Jan LeCompte at the 28. Mario Hart's going to lead him across the start-finish line as they head down into turn number 1. Everybody's going to hold their lanes all the way through turn 1. It's going to get tight in there. They come off the exit pit of turn 1. Dominic Mosanev in the 109, but Bobby King in the Catalyst, the 242 is going to power back up on the outside. He's got about a half a boat length lead. You can see way in the back, Jan LeCompte's way up on the outside. Mike Monahan's lost in the rooster tail somewhere, and you can barely see him. There's 3 of them out there actually side by side by side. As they go down the front stretch to 109 of Dominic Mosanev in the 242. They are neck to neck through turn number 2 of lap number 1. As they come through, real tight race in between the 109 and the 242. As they come off the exit pit of turn number 2 on lap number 1. The 109 of Dominic Mosanev will leave. Bobby King in the 242, the Catalyst in second position. Third place to Jan LeCompte in the 28. Fourth place to the 51, Daniel Amon. Mike Monahan in the 91, the Rewinder back in fifth position. Sixth place to Sharon Diablo. They come through turn number 1 on lap number 2. The 109 and the 240 going side by side, deck to deck as they come off the exit pit. The 109 of Dominic Mosanev with the lead, but the 242 is hidden in the rooster tail. You can't even see him. He's just side by side. He's going to back up by about 3 boat lengths right now. The 109 of Dominic Mosanev with the shorter way around. He's going to take the advantage as they come through turn number 2 on lap number 2. Working that wing a lot as they come off that exit pit of turn 2. Holding his lane, a good job. He can't bear out. If he bears out, he would be assessed a penalty. So Dominic Mosanev in the 109 with your lead. The 242, the Catalyst, back in second position. Third place to the 28, the Jan LeCompte. Fourth place, Mike Monahan in the 9. He's taken over Daniel Amon, who slipped back to fifth position. Sixth place to Sharon Diablo in the 18, Diablo Racing. But your leaders, they go down the backstretch on lap number 3 and 4. Dominic Mosanev in the 109. Back in second position, the 242. A really good battle was shaping up between those two after lap 1. But right now, Dominic Mosanev, he's got about a rooster tail and a half lead right now over Bobby King in the 242, the Catalyst. Third position, Jan LeCompte. That's a real fast 2.5 liter hydroplane. We'll have to understand, Jan was supposed to be in lane 3. He started way up on the outside. We have to get confirmation about what the reasoning was behind that. Fourth position to Mike Monahan in the 9. The Rewinder. Fourth position to Daniel Amon in the 51. At sixth place to go to Sharon Diablo in the 18. But your leader going down the backstretch, and he will overtake the high points right now in the ACHA 2.5 liter stock class. He was only 7 points behind coming into the weekend. He'll pick up 25 valuable bonus points here as Matthew Levelin was unable to make a start earlier in the first qualifier. White flag in the air, 1 more lap to go. The 109 of Dominic Mosanev in the lead. Bobby King, he settled back in second position in the 242, the Catalyst. He'll pick up valuable points for second place. The 28 of Jan LeCompte. In third position, Jan ran here last year and had a very successful weekend at Thunder on Niagara. Fourth place to Mike Monahan in the 9, the Rewinder. Drive for Gregory and Liz Barker at a Grand Isle, New York. Mike's out of Ontario, Canada. Fifth place to the 51, Daniel Amon, and sixth place to Sharon Diablo. But your leader, checker flag in the air, is going to be for Dominic Mosanev in the 109. He comes off the exit pit at turn number 2 on the final lap. Your unofficial winner of heat number 2, Dominic Mosanev. Second place will go to the 242, the Catalyst, Bobby King. Third position to the 28 of Jan LeCompte, the Mario Hart Racing. Fourth position to Mike Monahan in the Rewinder, Gregory Barker's S9. Fifth position to Daniel Amon in the 51, and Sharon Diablo will pick up 6th place points. These guys are just screwed around. Come into the infield, come back to the pits. Up next, Heat 1C.